morning warm up. So today I want to talk about a word that we hear a lot. People use it a lot. It's authenticity. And you hear people say, well, you have to act like your authentic self. You need to be authentic. Why is authenticity so important? It's important because it allows us to truly connect with people, right? When you're acting in line with your authentic self, you create attraction because people know you are who you are. So I thought it would be helpful if I just gave a definition of authenticity so we can all be aware of what it is, because I think that there's some confusion sometimes as to what authenticity means. So here it is. It's the degree to which you are consistently acting and behaving that connects with your identified values and desired outcomes. I'll say that again. It's the degree to which you are consistently acting and behaving that connects with your identified values and desired outcomes. So in that definition, what are two key things we should think about? Well, what are your values? How many of you have a legacy statement or life laws that you look at every day that let your mind know what your life values are? And are you then acting in accordance with those life values? And before you do anything, what's your desired, right? Your desired outcome or your intention for that interaction. And have you ever seen this? And Robin Sharma will say this all the time. He says some people, their audio and their video is not in sync. And you cannot be authentic when that's happening. What we mean by that is what you say and what you do are not the same, right? And my dad would always say to me, son, you can only live outside your authentic self for a period of time before it breaks, right? If you're not being yourself right now, if you're not being true to your values and understanding what your desired outcomes are, you can only do that for so long before it breaks. Before you break, or it breaks a situation that you're in, or whatever it happens to be. So my question for all of you today is, how many of you are showing up authentically? How many of you have your audio and your video in sync? Have you determined what your desired outcomes are for your actions today? And have you identified your life values? And by the way, those are the things that we cover in coaching. I mean, I think one of our first coaching calls is to sit down and do a legacy statement to say, hey, who the heck are you? And how are you choosing to show up so when you do show up, you can show up in an authentic way? All right, everybody, hey, make it a great day. Be awesome and help somebody and live your true authentic life. Talk to you later.